The Panama Canal, a name etched in the annals of global commerce, a lifeline in the world's economic ecosystem. This monumental waterway, carved across the slender Isthmus of Panama, is far more than a mere passage for ships. It's a vital cog in the machinery of international trade, a strategic conduit that bridges the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Before the canal, ships had to undertake a perilous and lengthy journey around the southernmost tip of South America, the infamous Cape Horn, to travel between these two oceans. But the Panama Canal changed all that. It offered a shorter, more efficient route, slashing voyage times and fuel consumption, propelling the wheels of commerce with newfound momentum. Yet this 50-mile-long engineering marvel stretching from the Caribbean Sea to the Pacific Ocean wasn't born without its share of tribulations. It had a tumultuous and deadly history before it became the crucial artery of international commerce. Our story begins in the late 19th century with the French making the first attempt to pierce the isthmus. It was a time of grand visions and bold endeavors, led by none other than Ferdinand de Lesseps, the architect of the Suez Canal. The year was 1881, and the French, buoyed by their success in Egypt, set their sights on the Isthmus of Panama. However, the challenges were immense. Financial difficulties arose almost immediately, coupled with engineering issues that made the canal's construction a complex puzzle. The tropical climate and challenging topography were relentless adversaries, but the most formidable foes were invisible. Disease, particularly yellow fever and malaria, swept through the workforce, leading to devastating mortality rates. The harsh working conditions only compounded these problems. The French gave it their all, but in the end, the obstacles were insurmountable. After 8 grueling years, they were forced to abandon their project. The French dream of a Panama Canal, however, was destined to remain unfulfilled. As the French retreated, the stage was set for a new player, the United States. The year was 1904, and the United States was ready to etch its mark on the world stage, but it wouldn't be easy. To gain control of the canal project, the United States had to navigate a complex web of politics and diplomacy. The Colombian government, initially a stakeholder in the canal's construction, was not keen on a transition of power. But the United States found an ally in Panama, which was seeking independence from Colombia. The U.S. threw its weight behind Panama, recognizing its independence almost immediately. In return, Panama granted the U.S. rights to the canal zone. It was a calculated game of chess, where every move mattered. The United States had effectively positioned itself as the new master of the canal project. With the baton passed, the United States geared up to conquer the isthmus. The American effort was monumental, but the path was strewn with insurmountable challenges. A myriad of obstacles awaited the American engineers and laborers who took on the colossal task of constructing the Panama Canal. Unforgiving terrain, a harsh tropical climate, and unprecedented engineering hurdles were just the tip of the iceberg. The dense jungles of Panama were fraught with peril. Landslides were a common occurrence, threatening to undo months of painstaking excavation work in a matter of moments. The relentless rain was another formidable adversary. It transformed the construction site into a treacherous mud pit, hindering progress and straining machinery to its limits. But the greatest enemy was one that couldn't be seen with the naked eye. The canal zone was a hotbed for disease, with malaria and yellow fever decimating the workforce. This invisible threat proved more lethal than any landslide or torrential downpour. The human toll of the Panama Canal's construction was staggering. Thousands of workers, many of them West Indian laborers lured by the promise of high wages, lost their lives. They toiled under the sweltering sun in mosquito-infested swamps and on unstable mountainsides, only to fall victim to disease or workplace accidents. Their sacrifice is a stark reminder of the true cost of this monumental endeavor. On top of these physical challenges, the project was plagued by engineering issues. The original plan of a sea-level canal, mirroring the French design, was soon abandoned. The engineers realized that a lock system was necessary to raise and lower ships over the Continental Divide. Implementing this new design was no easy feat, requiring the construction of the world's largest dam and an artificial lake. The American engineers and laborers were not just battling against the elements in the landscape. They were fighting against time and mounting costs. The pressure was immense, the stakes were high, and the margin for error was virtually non-existent. The Panama Canal was shaping up to be a Herculean task, exacting a heavy price. It was a testament to human endeavor and resilience, a project that pushed the boundaries of what was deemed possible in the face of insurmountable odds. Amidst the trials emerged triumphs, notably the Gatun Dam and the system of locks. This engineering feat was a beacon of hope amidst the grim challenges faced by the construction crew. Constructing the Gatun Dam was no small task. It was designed to create a man-made lake, Lake Gatun, which would serve as a significant portion of the canal's passages. The dam's construction was a marvel of engineering, requiring the movement of an enormous volume of earth and rock. Concurrently, a system of locks was developed. These locks, essentially water-powered elevators, were designed to raise and lower ships across the varying elevations of the canal. Each lock chamber is an astounding 7 stories high, demonstrating the sheer scale of this project. The implementation of these locks was an ingenious solution to the geographical challenges posed by the canal's construction. These accomplishments marked a turning point in the construction of the Panama Canal. The Panama Canal, once a deadly challenge, is today a testament to human resilience and ingenuity. Its legacy is profound, transforming global trade by providing a shorter, safer passage between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. This marvel of engineering has also left an indelible mark on the field, showcasing what human determination can achieve against tremendous odds. The canal stands as a poignant reminder of the price of progress and the triumph of innovation. The Panama Canal, a deadly endeavor turned global lifeline. From a deadly endeavor to a global lifeline, the Panama Canal story is a riveting saga of human perseverance. We've delved into the French attempts, the American takeover, and the immense challenges faced. We've explored the human toll, the issues of disease and mosquito control, and the marvel of Gatun Dam and locks. We've also discussed the canal's enduring legacy and its profound impact on global commerce. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing tales from the annals of time.